The Legend of Jimmy Spoon by Kristiana Gregory, Chapter 38, No More War. The next morning, Jimmy hurried to the big teepee. He hadn't touched Old Mother's breakfast. More Shoshone crowded in. Washakie spoke. 12 suns ago, White Plume's Indians were in the big Taibo village. They were asked if they had seen a white boy who was stolen from them. They said the boy is called Jimmy Spoon and his family wants him back. There will be war and many Indians will die if he is not returned. Dawi's father is raising up a big army on the next moon. The council was silent. Jimmy's mind raced with questions. Why had his father waited until now to look for him? Nothing made sense. He told all this to Washakie. It makes no sense to me either, Dawi. Pocatello's eyes narrowed. You keep this little Taibo if you want, but if there is war over him, do not ask us to help you. As for me, a boy whispered to Nampa, I'll take the white devil into the wilderness so we can have another pretty scalp to dance with. Not as long as I'm here, you won't, Nampa answered. Aye, two others said in unison. We will stand by Dawi. Dawi is our brother, Gamu spoke, his right hand over his heart. Jimmy saw Poog watching him. The boy's face was stony, but Jimmy thought he saw a flicker of friendliness in his eyes. That night there was another council. Jimmy sat in the shadows behind Washakie. Nearly an hour slipped by as the pipe was passed. No one spoke. Finally, Washakie laid the pipe across his knees. They didn't want to fight with the white people, he said, but Dawi was his brother. He was brave and twice saved Old Mother's life. He rescued Nahani from the bear. He listened to his elders. He had taken the feather from an eagle without hurting the bird. Dawi was an honored Shoshone brother. My heart hurts to think he must go from us. Shadows behind each man danced up the side of the teepee. The fire snapped and hissed in the silence. If some Indians go to the Taibo village, they can find out what is really happening, Washakie said. Who will go? Asked Mozo. The boy should go, it was Pocatello. It would be better this way. Washakie looked at Jimmy. What do you think about this, Dawi? I'd get lost, and besides, I do not want to go. I won't go. There must be no war, Dawi. There must be peace. Yes, Jimmy thought. He squeezed his eyes shut to keep the tears back. Washakie asked each man in the circle what he thought. One by one they said the same thing. The boy should go. It is the best that can be done. 10 minutes passed. The lodge was warm from the fire. Smoke drifted up to the small opening where the stars sparkled against the black sky. Jimmy was afraid to look at the faces. Finally, Washakie spoke. The decision is yours, Dawi. And that's the end of Chapter 38.